Welcome back, everyone. If you are looking to talk with someone about life's challenges or successes and how you're doing with all of that, in the past, maybe it's been to see like a psychologist or a psychiatrist, but you've probably been hearing a lot in recent years. Maybe you should see a life coach. Well, whether it's TV sitcoms or reality competition shows, the profession of coaching is showing up everywhere. We're back today talking with our life coach here, Pat Barone, about this relatively new profession, and it's not really new, but we're hearing more and more about it.
It's about 40 years old, but every once in a while it peaks in terms of it shows up on sitcoms and reality shows and things like that. So it gains some interest that way. Actually, a professional coach that's certified through the International Coach Federation is probably not going to fit on your average sitcom. They're going to be more highly professional than that.
You think so?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. Like a sitcom would be fun. Okay, so we are talking about can you explain what coaching is about? Let's start there.
Yeah, coaching is a partnership, and it is really focused on moving forward, goal setting, strategic planning, things of that kind. It helps the client achieve things that they wouldn't have achieved alone.
And how is that different? I mean, how would you perceive this, or not perceive, but how do you know this is different from someone who maybe has been referred to see someone in a more traditional setting?
Right, usually more traditional settings have an expert, and in this it's more of a partnership. And it's really focused on moving forward. It's focused on getting clear about what's happening right now, what your goals are, and then how you move forward.
So versus rehashing, maybe.
It doesn't look past, it doesn't look in the past, it looks forward. And moves forward.
Okay.
With a lot of accountability too.
Yes, it does. The International Coach Federation, you say, is one of the places that accredits coach training programs. So this is not just, I mean, if you're looking for someone that you feel is legitimate to help you, you say look for that accreditation.
Yeah, that's a very important one because coach schools are popping up everywhere. You can get certified as a coach in about 6 weeks on the internet if you want to go that route. But the ICF has an accreditation program which is a much higher level. I mean, it's like a master's degree. And they really do investigate programs, and they make sure that they're training coaches in an appropriate way with the full scope of the profession.
Okay, independent certification for coaches.
They offer 3 certifications, ACC, PCC, and MCC. You see the hours on the graphic there. Those are the certifications that matter. Those are the gold standard. And a company, for instance, will not hire a coach usually that does not have one of those accreditations. So it's a very important sign that you're dealing with a professional.
Okay, and I'm getting a wrap, but and what is the third point that you want to make here? I'll just ask you.
Every member of ICF goes by certain ethics and best practices, and so that's another level that the public can know these people have been trained, and they have particular ethics, and they have best practices that they go by.
Okay, so
standards.
It shouldn't just be something that somebody says they're a coach. There are ways to know that you're working with somebody who's experienced.
Absolutely. We'll put the websites up that you can actually search and find if you've got an accredited coach or not.
Awesome. Look for them at NBC15.com and our news links. Pat, always great to see you. Thank you very much for giving us some insight into what you do. We'll be right back.